Hi there, the name's Nico, and today I'll be going over the current meta build for Lenox. Honestly, Lenox is one of my favorite characters, and I wanted to show you guys the build I use, which is also the meta build for Lenox. And a lot of the guides on YouTube also don't count for item changes, specifically for Imperial Crown, which was one of the strongest things about Lenox early on, but because of the Imperial Crown recipe change, most of the build guides on Lenox don't work anymore, so I wanted to give you an updated guide on Lenox. And she's just a lot of fun to play, so let's look at Lenox's kit. Lena's kit is full of AoE, area effect moves with her Q, recoil, making a circle around her that does damage. Her E, whiplash, sweeps her whip in an area around her, dealing damage, and either pushes or pulls enemies. Her W, snakebite, whips twice, once around her and once in a line in front of her. The whip around her does damage and slows enemies, while the whip in the straight line does damage and silences enemies. She also gains a movement speed boost if you hit an enemy with the second part of the move. Lenox and Li Dailin are the only characters at the time of this recording that can silence enemies, and Lenox's ult, Blue Viper, can make her go in the air and slash her whip twice in an X formation and does damage. If the enemy moves, they will bleed and take true damage depending on how far they move. Landing both slashes make the enemy take more bleed damage. And Lenox's passive has two parts, bait and tackle. Bait allows her to fish up common, uncommon, and rare items that are not weapons. The rates of common, uncommon, and rare items are 85%, 14%, and 1% respectively. And Tackle gives Lenox a shield that absorbs damage based on her max HP after she auto-attacks. So the build is Gleipnir, Battlesuit, Motorcycle Helmet, Sheath a Shah Jahan, Glacial Shoes, and White Crane Fan. The route is Avenue, Beach, Hotel, Alley. The build ID is displayed on screen. It is also linked and written in the description. Avenue can be quite busy. Unfortunately, if there's another Lenox in your lobby, it is pretty much guaranteed that she'll also start Avenue. Other characters that start Avenue are Adriana, Luke, and Fiora. If you don't find binoculars in Beach, you can grab them in Hotel or even Alley. If you do not find a hammer in Beach, you can grab it in Alley. You can also grab the wetsuit in Alley if you do not find it in Beach. If you do not find a fan, which is needed for your weapon, you can either just loot Beach and then go to the forest and grab a fan, or you can teleport directly to forest and then loot Beach. If you do not find a nail, TP to archery range. Not getting the nail is more significant than not getting the fan. If you do not get the nail, you pretty much can't get Hotel Tree. If you do not find a fan in Avenue, you should still be able to get Hotel Tree. This build revolves around grabbing Hotel Tree to make Glacial Shoes, since Lenox does not have a movement ability. She gets a movement speed boost from her W, and she can knock enemies away with her E, but none of these are true movement abilities. Having Glacial Shoes and White Crane Fan help Lenox catch up to people or run away if she needs to. So often with Lenox, it is live and die by the tree. If you're too slow for a forest tree, you can TP to forest tree after you finish looting Alley, so you can make Glacial Shoes, but this isn't ideal. The skill order for this build is W, Q, E, T or passive, and Alt or R when you can. Taking the build will have the skill order saved, so you do not need to worry about memorizing it. If you use this build in duos or squads, you want to level Q before W, but in solos, W before Q is better. Food-wise, you want to make Choco Pies in Avenue. If you can't find chocolate, just wait to make food until Hotel, where you can make hamburgers by either killing the chickens by the fountain or killing the wolves by either the console or by Hotel Tree. You want to loot as quick as possible so you can have as much of your build done for Hotel Tree, so spending time making butter-related food is not ideal. If you have to, only make one of that food, whether it's honey butter, chocolate chip cookies, or pound cake. You don't need a lot of food at the beginning of the game, so don't worry about having a buffet prepared. Lenox does have some SP problems even with Glacial Shoes if you're in a fight, so you want to have SP drinks ready. In Avenue, you should make honey milk. If you cannot find milk, just make honey water. Later in the game, you want to make better SP drinks, but a stack of honey milk is fine for the beginning of the game. Once you finish your build, you want to make Imperial Crown. You should do your best to grab 2 gems, a pickaxe, and if possible, find another hammer at Beach. But if you don't, do not worry about the hammer, since you can grab it in Alley. And once you finish getting Hotel Tree, you want to walk through school and grab a hat and scissors to make barrette to finish Imperial Crown. You also want to keep the extra spike plank you make for your weapon to prep Bracelet of Scotty. You just need to grab a bracelet in Alley to make Crimson Bracelet. You also want to keep the extra ice you get from making Hotel Tree. After you finish looting Alley, you want to make baked potatoes with the lighters you need in either school or Alley, and then grab the potatoes by the Alley teleporter. After making food, you want to TP the cemetery to grab Cemetery Tree to make Bracelet of Scotty. You want to make sure that you farm all the animals on your route to keep your weapon mastery up. If you do see someone with Imperial Crown before you have your own crown, you want to kill them and take their crown. Transition item wise, there are a few things you can transition to. Weapon wise, you can make Bloody Ninetales. In the latest major patch, they changed how Bloody Ninetales work. It has changed so you get +3 skill damage per character level. So you have to be level 14 or higher to have more extra skill damage on Bloody Ninetales than Gleipnir. Just keep this in mind. Chest wise, you want to change the Mithril Armor to be tankier and get more movement speed. It also has skill damage reduction on it, which is always good. The other RNG chest pieces are okay. For your headpiece, you want to switch to Imperial Crown if you can. You can also use Elysian Halo, but it's not as good on Lenox since Lenox Q and passive scale were for max HP, and Elysian Halo does not have any HP on it. But if you have Motorcycle Helm, you can change to Elysian Halo. Arm piece wise, the best in slot is Bracelet of Scotty. You can also use Auto Arms or Mithril Shield. Auto Arms and Mithril Shield are not as good as Bracelet of Scotty since they both don't have HP on them. Your first Mithril should go to Mithril Armor and not Mithril Shield. Shoes wise, you can change the Boots of Hermes in the final circle if you want to be tankier and have more in combat movement speed. Glacial shoes are perfectly fine though. And last, accessory wise, you do not want to change. You really want the extra movement speed since you have no movement abilities. The healing reduction is really important on Lenox since the fights can drag on if you do not kill them with your skill combo. Lenox is a melee character and gets 40% healing reduction. Ability combo wise, you want to either pull them in with the whip skill or pull them towards you with your E. Then you want to Alt or W depending if they have some type of movement ability. If they have a movement ability, you want to use your W first to silence them so they cannot use the ability. If they do not have a movement ability, feel free to Alt, and then you want to use W and Q when they are at the outer edge of your whip ring. You'll get familiar with the radius of recoil, your Q, the more you play Lenox, to know exactly where the outer edge of the whip is if you use Quick Cast. Now that I've explained the build, here's a game showing it in action. We're with the Pikachu person again. I mean, a lot of these people are going to be the same people. We're all just queuing ranked. I mean, it makes my life easier because I know the lobby lets me have tree free every time, right? So, I mean, I'll take it. I get both hotel tree for free and forest tree. Or not forest. I didn't mean to grab that. That's fine. I get, what is it? Hotel tree as well as forest tree. Not forest, sem tree. It seems like no one even takes forest tree, so I don't know. What is up with this lobby and not taking trees? Oh shit. Oh. Okay, I probably should have just left there. That was my fault. I thought I had 2 chocolate, that's why. But I should have just left. Each. Okay, that's our weapon. Get that out of here. Ooh, beach is quite looted. It's very odd that beach is looted. Like, so heavily. Get this out of here. Craft this, please. I don't want the ruby yet until I can guarantee myself a second hammer. 132. There we go. We can technically now craft it. Binoculars, yeah, we can just get that hotel. Okay, whatever. I ended up getting it here. I was trying to see if I can get another gem. So I could kind of prep for crown, but it's fine. I don't want to craft until I get to a box so I can loot it. Yeah, I know. I gotta thanks auto loot, but my inventory is full. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I can fight the Sua, but not worth it before tree. If she wants to take tree, though, not gonna happen. Okay, there we go. I'll take that. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. But we need food now. Because we are out of food. You have like meat. You don't even have meat on you. Take the ice. What can I make food? I have a lighter. Where should I go is the real question. Grab branch. Here we go. I mean, we'll just grab the meat, I guess. We can make... Nah, I don't want to make steak. I'm anti-steak here. This is an anti-steak place. Doggo. Okay, I want to make crown. I mean, I can grab this console. Oh, let's grab the blue box. This probably has food in it, so I can actually fight people. I can't really fight people with 200 HP. Thank you. Okay, we'll take that. Okay, yeah, let's look for bread as well. Then we can just make some burgers here. Shoot, I do need to go somewhere. Oh, we go Sem anyways after Avenue, so that's fine. Actually, I need that. Now I just need the hat. I haven't seen anyone else. I don't have room for that extra lighter at this point in time. Or the cams. I want this hat. Okay. I'll just drop the meat. I don't have room. Okay, thank you. Okay, there's two people fighting there. Let's just craft this. Get this out of here. Yeah, there we go. Just need a rubber. From here. Okay, someone's here. Hello? Okay. What do you have? Lighter. Oh. Dead person. Why are you doing twin bow hedging? What is this? Oh, I got one kill actually. Kidding, I got one kill. I need this rubber. I'm surprised I've been able to find what's it called? Bracelets here. Okay, there we go, finally. Battle suit. Let's go cooking. That's 7 weapon mastery, which is it could be a bit better. Grab our favorite potatoes, because no one grabs them from here. Our routing this time's pretty peaceful. Then we go Sem, we get our we'll get our feather there as well, and we'll get Trey, make Scotty. With that. Just cook a lot. Keep cooking. Get our health mastery up. Okay, we gotta actually TP over though. Just eat this. I don't have room for it. Take this. Okay, someone is in Sem this time, though. Actually, 2 people are in Sem. I want tree, that's why I'm here. Who is that? Jackie, come back. Still in combat. Like, get me out of this combat. I have glacial shoes, so I should be okay. Jackie. I want that. I want glacials, or I want Scotty. Get back here. Jackie. Jackie rat jamming. I can't. I have no idea where she went at that point. I get console. Forestry wasn't still up, right? Not this time. Okay. Oh, did I not? Jackie. Okay. Kathy. We could get Kathy, actually. Do I want to fight her, though, here? Did I miss her? Oh, I did. Uh-oh. I got my kill stolen. Oh my goodness, not again. That's why I hate Lenox, partly as well, because it takes her 8 years to kill people. I caramba. Yeah, you stole my kill, Luke. Get out of here. I already have crown. I don't take that. Sure. He's level 11, actually. He's not that far ahead. Yeah, even though he has 3 kills, he's... I don't know. I just do a lot of damage to people. I mean, he third-partied that one, so... That one was a little bit of, like, he didn't really get the kill there. He just kind of stole my kill. I'll get console. I don't know. Maybe we should probably go for the pink. Someone stole my forestry. Luke? Oh my gosh. I have my ult back up now. Get back here, Luke. Luckily... Oh, not... I need my whip skill back. Okay, he went that way. Okay, thank you. State gamer, get out of here. What's up with state gamers? Okay, get that. Combine that. We probably should cook some food. I'm holding on to this hoping I can get a tree. Barbara? Oh, you have that. Actually, I'll take that off your hands. Thank you, thank you. Crit whoop. Barbara, what are you doing? This is the changes I have not seen. Okay, there's honey. We got console at this point. Top 5. Again. I want mithril armor. I want banneret. Get out of here. Mithril armor, yeah, it would be. It would be purple chest. Burnished. Get out of here. No, no. Actually, I don't want to fish. Oh, actually, we could fish. Okay, let's just make some drinks. We could, let's see, we could make like an eggs or something. Yeah, that works as well. Alt, yes please. Okay, let's fish. Even if I don't use it, actually we can use it, we can cook. I just want to see what we'll mousetrap. Just eat that, why not? Honey garlic. Okay, thanks, Mr. Boar. Okay, I haven't seen people in a while, or someone's seriously rat jamming. One of those two. What is... Okay, I don't need this open. I want to know... he's running the Amazonas bill. I don't want to fight Young Woo. Okay. Is Wick... Someone have Wick? Probably a while ago, actually. Who got Wick? Wick's been seen... Wick's been seen... I wish they made it more obvious who killed Wick. Because I haven't seen any pops-ups about Wick. Wick seen... I have no idea who got Wick. I can't even read that. Thanks. Okay. Take that. That. Okay, actually, you have a baked potato. Yeah, your ult does not do that much damage anymore, Elite Island, especially if you're not doing skill amp. So, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Especially not against me, I'm quite tanky. I have almost 3,000 HP. Okay, we have Magnus. We can probably kill Magnus, to be honest. The problem's gonna be him. I need someone else to kill him. I need Bernice. I need Bernice to kill the Hyungwoo. Because Amazonas Helma Banneret is not that good. Oh, we have ult backup, actually. That's not far enough? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's Bernice at? Oh, no, don't snipe me. Oh my goodness. It's getting sniped. I'll take that. Okay. My computer, like, lagged there trying to, with the burn. Uh, oh my gosh, okay. Oh, fish and chips. I will definitely take that. 2 health kits. Oh my goodness. Bernice is feeding me. Okay. Okay, they're fighting over there. Let's go. 6. Are they... They might end up team on me, actually. I have whip skill. I could pull them in. Yeah, unfortunately, I think they're gonna team on me here. I don't want... I'm gonna be wall... Yeah, look at them. I'm being teamed on, unfortunately. The Magnus and Youngwoo aren't gonna fight. Quite unfortunate for me. You know what? We're gonna take our own zone then. If you don't want to fight me, I'm gonna just take my zone. Da-da. Okay. What's my timer? I'm at 50 seconds. I gotta keep this in mind. We're trying... I want to see if we can third party, but Hyungwoo's quite tanky. Okay. It's time to go. It's time to go. Okay, fine. Okay, he's gonna come here. Seriously, I thought I was not far enough. Okay, anyways, we got it. We got it. Oh my goodness. If you like this guide, please consider giving it a like. It lets me know if you like these types of videos, and if you like Eternal Return as much as I do, consider subscribing. I post videos here twice a week on Tuesdays and Fridays, so you don't want to miss out. I also stream 4 times a week on Twitch. You can ask me any questions you have in the comments or in the stream. I hope to see you there.